Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, shop the Black October sale for the best deals of the year. For the year-end #1 ranking, it looks like a race between Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal. And both men, as it turns out, are on the hot seat because of an exhibition coming up in Saudi Arabia. It's the King Salman Tennis Championship exhibition set for December 22nd, and it takes place in the city of Jeddah, and therein lies a bit of a controversy. Critics say playing in the Saudi event after the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi is tantamount to supporting a regime accused of assassination, of kidnapping, and repression. The Washington Post columnist vanished after entering the Saudi Arabian consulate in Istanbul, Turkey back on October 2nd. News outlets are reporting that Khashoggi was brutally murdered and dismembered during an interrogation gone horribly wrong. Supporters, though, say that Rafa and Novak decided to play before anyone knew about Khashoggi's death, and so it does not really reflect their views. However, critics would rather they withdraw, calling it a cash grab. In an editorial for The Guardian, Kevin Mitchell blasted Novak and Rafa as either oblivious or ignorant. Either way, The Guardian says it is just not a good look for two well-known charitable champions who've done so much to help people in need. The article goes on to say that they're both decent men who seem to be tone-deaf on this particular issue. Others, though, say that Nole and Rafa are players and not politicians, and their decision to play is not an endorsement of any kind. Of course, the best players in the world have always played at exhibitions all over. That's how the sport is grown, by taking tennis to places that traditional events don't go. Supporters also think that pulling out would set a dangerous precedent, because if players disagree with a future action by the United States, Russia, or, say, China, would they then be obligated to withdraw from events in those nations also? Now, those who oppose this exhibition say that Rafa and Nole are more than tennis players. They're iconic champions, and their decisions transcend tennis. As we tape today's news, neither Novak or Rafa had publicly commented on this controversy, but they likely will at some point. Meantime, where do you stand? Should they play or pull out? Also, should sports and politics be strictly separate? Is playing an event under these circumstances a problem, or are they unrelated? Feel free to sound off in the comment section below. I'm Grace Carter. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.